Cihuy. Selamat malam semuanya ya. Jumpa lagi sama saya. It's not about the crowd, it's about the palette. I don't need a second opinion or a ballot. My standard is firm and it's leaning towards you. Leaning into that Jericho feeling. Specific kind of truth that keeps me from reeling. They call it too much, I call it the line where my refined taste in your world finding a line. Yeah, this is the flavor I choose to defend. Look, my reputation is built on the choices I make. I don't follow the trends, I don't deal with the fake. They look at our vibe like it's some kind of glitch, but I'm finding the gold in the center of the pitch. I'm making the space for the things they don't get. No more apologies, no more regret. If they can't handle the depth of the dark and the sweet, then they don't belong on this side of the street. It's a curated life, it's a focused view. I filter the noise just to find the new, and it all leads back to my own point of view. That cherry coke feeling, a specific kind of truth that keeps me from reeling. They call it too much, I call it the line where my refined taste and your world finally align. My own palette, my final choice. I think I've been staring at this wall for an hour, trying to find a word that doesn't taste sour. I start to speak, but then I just stop, watching the feeling in the room slowly drop. It's not that I don't care, you know that's not true. I'm just struggling to get it through. Bingung juga nih gue harus ngapain nih di sini nih. I know that look, I'm feeling it too. Everything I say is just a shade of blue. I wanted to tell you about my day, about the mess, but the silence feels safer. I have to confess, I'm just not sure where to even begin. I'm just a little bit stuck right now, trying to breathe, trying to figure out how. It's not about you, it's not about us. I just don't have the strength to make a fuss. Oh ini, nah, ide pas Jo. Until the words come back to me. I tried to call, but I stared at the phone. Sometimes I feel better when I'm just alone. I get it, I do. I'm tired of the noise, losing my breath, losing my voice. Maybe we don't need a long explanation. Maybe we just need a little vacation from the pressure to talk. Rata banget tuh ya, bisa rata gitu ya. I'm just a little bit stuck right now. Trying to breathe, trying to figure out how.
Talk in 5 minutes.
To roll the dice, taking every chance, hoping for a break. better circumstance.
Hey.
But the screen stays red. The market's looking thin, and I'm losing count of the places I've been. She's not calling.
Halo Sobri.
Silence is away. Just me and the city. It's getting kind of was it the time?
Well.
Watching all my plans just slowly fade away. But I'm over the
Udah dia lah cok, nge-lag cok.
the time for worrying is already spent. Till I reach the end.
Hutang ina nge-lag, hutang ina.
Doesn't matter where I've been.
Mana perangnya di mana, Cok?
The floor is solid. It's a place to catch my breath. If I'm back to zero.
Mana perangnya ini, Wok?
Yeah, I'll keep on going until it ends. Yeah. My account is low, yeah, it's hitting the floor. But I just got the kicks I was
Di
waiting
server
for.
Koka udah nggak ada yang lawan aja.
On the street,
Nggak ngelawan,
the
Sobri.
square one, but I'm steady on my feet. No
Server
more blaming fate, no more looking back.
perbuangan ketemunya.
On the track, if the world goes dark, I'll just find the light. Everything's okay, everything's alright. It's just a reset, just a change of pace. I'm still in the run, still in the race. So let it all fall, let it all break.
Gue lagi live show.
Till I reach the end, and then I start again. Doesn't matter where I've been or who I've been. The floor is solid, it's a place to catch my
Kok panci?
start again.
Mana perangnya, Sobri? Diperangin gak sama itunya? Enggak ya?
Perangin di tipis-tipis.
Arhanya join gak?
Arha join, dia join mulu cok. Sendiri pun dia gaskan.
Damn.
Apa ini?
Lu gimana, Sob?
Come a little closer, let me check your pulse. You're running way too fast, ignoring the results. Your breathing is heavy, your skin is getting warm. Just a little bit of tension before the storm. I see the symptoms, I see the way you move. Trying to find a feeling that you're looking to prove. You're acting like it's an emergency, but I'm the only one with the agency. Just wait in the hall, just take a seat. I'm the only one who can make it complete. You gotta be patient to be my patient. Wait for
Lagi di
the
mana, Sob?
door, wait for the station. Writing the script, I'm giving the
Diceritain
dose. Don't move too fast, don't get too close. You gotta be patient, stay in your lane. I'll be the one to handle the pain. Just take a breath, let the healing begin. I'll let you
Yeah,
know
lo.
when it's time to
Diamond
come
birunya
in.
juga
You're looking
cor
for a
banget.
quick fix, a fast remedy, but that's not how
Lu
it
lagi
works
live
with my
itu?
chemistry. I don't
Udah
do
1300
shortcuts, I
ada
don't
lagi
do the
nih, Jan.
fakes. I'm checking the vibes and the
Lu
hidden
live kan?
mistakes. So
Live,
put
live.
down the phone, stop checking the clock.
Ya udah, pakai akun
Only
apa
one
aja,
holding
gue
the
tabrak
key
kita.
to the lock.
Loh.
The diagnosis is simple, you're just too fast.
nggak
If
punya
you
si
want it
legend?
for real, you gotta make
Dia
it
lebih
last.
satisfying.
Waiting is quiet and cold,
Lebih
but
satisfying
that's where the
orang.
secrets start to
Kita breakin
unfold.
dulu.
Just trust the process, trust my hand. I'm the only one
Biar
who can help you. You gotta be
penonton enak
patient to be
liatnya
my
Cok,
patient.
daripada dia
For the cure,
ceplik.
wait for the station. I'm writing the script, I'm
Lagi akun
giving
yang
the
nggak ada
dose.
demo
Don't move too
layar.
fast, don't get too
Yeah.
close. You gotta be patient, stay in your lane. I'll be the one to handle the pain. Just take a breath, let the
Belum lupa.
healing begin. My favorite
Nah, gue lagi main udah lu. Udah lu tabrakin apa aja sekalian.
I'm ready for you now.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was keeping it real, heart wide open, no games, just us. That was the slogan. But you took a spark and you made it a mess.
Gue lo mau dapat lagi.
Now I'm the only one feeling the stress. I didn't ask for the drama or the scene. Just wanted to know what us could mean. Red flags flying, but I made them look sweet. I'm just cleaning up after the defeat. Yeah, the bill is due and I'm paying the price.
Gue belum lupa.
All I did was love you, but now you're just a problem.
Guys, saya minta lagi
Got 1,000 issues, and I don't know how to solve them. Thought it was a blessing, now it's just a way. Looking at the damage that you left on my plate. Yeah, all I did was love you, but now you're just a problem. Yeah, look, my friends keep asking why you still here. I'm looking at the exit, yeah, it's getting pretty clear. Ever since you stepped in, my focus went south. Too many rumors coming out of your mouth. I'm checking the receipts, yeah, I'm checking the score. I don't even recognize myself anymore. Pack up your baggage, get it out of my sight. I'm done with the noise, I'm done with the fight. You were the lesson, yeah, I learned it too well. Moving on now, I got stories to tell. Collateral damage, that's all we are. Thinking we were heading for a star, but we hit the ground instead. All I did was love you, but now you're just a problem. Got 1,000 issues, and I don't know how to solve them.
I vow to protect the lineage.
Thought it was a blessing, now it's just a way. Looking at the damage that you left on my plate.
Oh, diamond biru udah 100.000 lagi aja.
Aslinya.
Thank you for the lesson.
Terima kasih juragan. Nyala-nyala. Ada nyala-nyala. Ada diem. Kok tidak kata-kata. Ada lagi. Itu.
Itu 5 aja ya.
Street lights fade when you walk by.
You're the only star in the midnight sky.
Arena aja kalau gitu.
I see the glow, I feel the heat, moving like a dream down the empty street. No more darkness, no more cold. You're the only story that needs to be told. It's a natural kind of power, burning brighter every hour. Look at the way the shadows bend, knowing that the night is at its end. Every time you start to shine, I'm tracing every golden line. I see the way the stars align. Everything is yours to shine. Moving past the finish line. I see the truth inside the shine. Walking on that single line, give me every reason to shine. Yeah, you are like you own a whole city. Too much grace, yeah, you're way too pretty. The air gets light when you enter the room, clearing the space and erasing the gloom. I'm locked in, I can't turn away. Watching you turn the night into day. You're the stand at the top of the shelf, a masterpiece created by yourself. You're the spark, the fire, the glow. Put it on a one-woman show, lifting me up to the sky with that look in your eye. Every time you start to shine, I'm tracing every golden line. I see the way the stars align. Everything is yours to shine.
No, gue disetun.
Pentung palanya sobre pakai chill tune kucas.
Gak masuk.
Nah, kena tuh.
anjir.
Itu kena itu nanti. Nah,
Gak masuk, Cok.
lu nyekilnya cuma setun, Cok.
Udah mati. Konsten gue belum masuk. Gak. Masih STR anjir. Masih deck.
Emang gua set deck dari tadi.
Dex aja lah ya.
Kalau gue yang megang deck pokoknya.
Pokoknya jangan ditimpa sama bass. Pakai setir boleh.
Itu kan ada di setting Sobri, setiap slot setting-settingnya tuh yang bisa itu. Misal bass kan nggak bisa ditimpa kan, bisa ditimpa sama setir.
Enggak, kalau udah ini udah Word pakai DB, bisa pakai loh.
Loh, kena refleks tuh.
Sakit banget, Cok. Gak bisa disatuin, Bang. Tolong. Ini apa anjir?
Raul itu Cok. Raul itu Cok.
Raul itu.
Raul. Ada skill itu. Epic.
I'm just a placeholder, a name on a list.
81 itu masuk.
Ya, kabur.
Don't look at me to wash away the pain. I'll split the bill, I'll listen to your talk. We can take a drive, we can take a walk, but don't ask for more than I can give. I've got my own quiet life to live. No grand benches, no saving grace. Just the body in the room taking up space. Lean on my shoulder, but don't close your eyes. I'm not the prize, I'm just a surprise. So don't call me savior, don't pray for my love. I'm not the angel you're dreaming of. Don't fall on your knees, don't beg and plead. I'm not the silver bullet that you need, but you can sit here, we can share the view. I'll stay for a while, I'll be here with you. I'm no hero, I'm not the way, but if you want, you can choose to stay.
Damn.
Heavy feelings, just keep it low.
Gitu kah? Anjay. Kalau yang ceplik-ceplik mah udah gak bakal bisa kabur, Sob.
Just right here.
Ah, yang packs mah mending lu autoin aja Sob.
No savior.
Pakai air wheel jadi biar nambah akurasi.
Enggak, kadang jadi jalannya tuh kan agak ada jarak tuh. Nah, ngakalin jaraknya tuh pakai efek biar nyamperin. Kalau nyangkut jadi nyamperin. Nah, ini jangan kayak bisa nggak?
Bisa. Coba.
Hihi, si repet.
Ngilang ya.
Cars taking over the Salesforce Tower.
Gue delay, gue nontonnya dari dulu Cok. Di YouTube.
Apa Sob?
Thinking about how far we both had to let go. You haven't called and I haven't reached out.
Stunnya banyak tuh anjir, ada depas, ada stun, earthquake, ada apa sih, marionet.
So you good, yeah, I bet you are chasing the sun in your own classic car. I don't need a text, I don't need a line, as long as you're out there doing just fine. Yeah, I'm good, if you're good too, everything's steady.
MC sana Sob.
Yeah, check, I'm 26 now. Yeah, the stakes are ascending. Every dollar in the mission is a dollar worth
Lu
spending.
dipukulin Cok.
Always on the lake, so I'm walking the incline. Cars in the sky, yeah, he's blocking the sunshine. But I noticed your name hasn't popped on on the screen. No, help me out, text if you know what I mean. If you wait in the bottom of the car in the rain, you be calling my phone just to offload the pain, but the screen stays dark, no signal, no sound, which tells me you're finally standing your ground. No news is the light, the proof of the life. You're cutting the tension with your own knife, so keep that silence, keep that same space. I'll catch you whenever we land in the same place. No pressure for an answer, no need to explain. I'm just glad we're not sharing the pain. We're silent, we're good, we're home. You good, yeah, I bet you are. Chasing the sun in your own classic car. I don't need a text, I don't need a line. As long as you're out there, I'm just fine.
Gue di sebelah.
Nowhere else to be.
Enggak, belum.
Weh. Melawan kan? Terlihat tidak melawan sih.
Tidak melawan bareng.
I saw you standing by the corner store. Something I never felt before. You were laughing with a friend of yours, and I was caught behind those closing doors. I don't know if you're from around here, but I wish that you would just appear. Now I'm tracing your shadow in my mind, searching for the words I couldn't find. It's a little bit crazy, I know it's true, but I'm already thinking about you. I still don't know your name, but I can feel my heart is not the same. I'm falling for a face I barely know, and I'm not even sure which way to go, but I got this feeling deep inside. I'll probably end up loving you. I'm looking for you in every single crowd, thinking about you a little too loud. Are you a Sarah or maybe a Jane? I'm just a boy going slightly insane, trying to find a reason to say hi next time you're just walking by.
Raul memang putih.
I don't know your story or your past, but I want this feeling here to last. It's a beautiful mystery to solve, watching my whole world revolve around a girl without a name. I still don't know
Cok di pengecualian gak sih? Cok?
Cok dijual.
Dijual?
Dijual.
Udah laku kah?
Udah lah.
Hah?
Udah lah.
Berapa cuman?
Mesti murah lah. Berhoki.
Tapi Raul is Raul deh.
Jadi ya sih. Ini kondisinya cuma awal doang.
Di atas 50 tapi pasti ya.
Udah tahu.
Ya udah jajan lagi cuy. Damn 100. Mantap juga nih kalian. Udah 1000 lagi.
Ini bisa.
Another double shot to master size. Calendar's full, yeah, I'm on the clock. Checking notifications, never gonna stop. My body's here, but my mind's in flight.
Itu namanya jadi apa ya? Itu jadi Thailand aja. Gimana gua bacanya?
Bukan Arnoy.
Itu tetap satunya Alha itu. Yang weapon Legends Purpose 8 dari dulu.
Siap.
feels tonight. Chasing the dopamine, chasing the light. Love is a rush, yeah, work is a drug. Giving my heart just a little more time.
Super besok ya.
Oh, yeah, let it be. This is the only life for me. Scrolling through the faces on the glass screen, wondering if anyone is what they seem. Met a new guy, said he liked my vibe. Just another chapter in the same old drive. Keep it casual, keep it on the low.
Pulang ya.
Never let 'em see how far I'll go. Batteries
Warkah
red,
ke
but I'm
store bang.
feeling cold. Wait
Besok
when
aja.
I'm about to fall. Maybe I'm
Besok.
tired, maybe I'm wide, playing with the gas.
Ijiwin besok aja Ijiwin.
Just stay in the zone. I got nothing left to prove.
Ada kan dognya udah nggak ada
From the caffeine,
kumpulan elit.
losing my balance.
Anjir MC sini juga udah mati Sobri.
The way it feels tonight.
Ya emang bareng nggak apa-apa. Di rumah sama keren kedua atau keren dua.
Love is a rush, yeah, work is a drug. Giving my heart just a little more time.
Oh,
I burn out,
kok gitu?
Sabri. Jarit. Alah.
Ketemu siapa? Ketemu Araha Bang Pacar.
Dulu kita dibully, sekarang kita membuli ya guys ya.
Siap.
Ya. Orpen di rumah sob.
Oke.
My glass is empty and the talk is cheap. Everyone's acting like they never sleep. I'm over the crowd, I'm over the scene. Told the valet that I'm ready to leave. Let's slip out the back, let's get in the car. I don't really care if it's near or far. Don't tell a soul, don't leave a trace. I just need to get out of this place. Phone's on silent, do not disturb. Forget every single word that you heard. The
Woi.
real thing starts when we're alone. Somewhere quiet, somewhere on our own. Turn the world down, let the noise die. I only wanna see what.
Nanti shop in fashion ada itu sob. Ada potion blessing 100.000 coy anjir.
This is the after party.
Scrolling fashion.
Yang digiran.
We can sit
Entah
on
nggak?
the floor, we can just talk.
Udah lihat
Forget
update di
the
Yang
Facebook
scrolling fashion fragment.
The city's a
Hmm,
mess, but
100
it's cool in here. Everything
100 invasion fragment tuh dapat 100.000 blessing.
show. I just wanna
Tapi apa
see
iya
how we
malahan
can
tuh.
go. No more people, no more fakes. Doing whatever the hell it takes to keep this moment just for us.
Enhance Ascent 100 fragment tapi isinya 100.000 blessing.
Somewhere quiet, somewhere on our
Limit tapi ya.
turn the world down, let the noise die.
Satu kali doang mungkin.
Only wanna see what's in your eyes.
Seminggu sekali kan.
Restless, just you and me. That's the only place I wanna be. Yeah, this is the
Ini auto jarit.
party.
Oke.
Oke banget.
Hey, I know it's late. Just all the time. I'm staring at your name. Still on the line. I don't really have a lot to say. Just
Lu
wonder
kagak
how you
ngelut
doing
sobre.
anyway.
Lah ngikut si nomor togel bang.
You have a long
Nomor
day.
togel
I'm just
saha
talking
euy.
to the air. I guess that's okay.
Dagang lu sobat gue sobat.
Getting cold, you
Nih
should
bagus.
dress warm. Hope you're staying safe away from any
Tuh, gue
storm.
salah.
I'm just checking
Sobri, lu
in.
lihat market coba. Gue salah itu anjir.
I know I'm not
Salah nanya. Masukin harga.
just to hear the tone.
Kan gue niatnya, nah itu coy yang history. Gue kira itu cincin murah anjir. Gue cuma niat mau nyimpen doang. Lu lihat di sale-nya, kan gue nyimpen barang biru tuh 100.
Itu juga lu simpen ya? Iya ampun.
Terus gue kira barang murah cok, ternyata mahal cok. Coba ya.
And that code you had, is it finally gone? I'm still here, just waiting for the dawn. I know I'm being annoying, I know it's a
Rak
mess,
namok
but
jadi
the
akun
silence
tuh
is giving me
iklan
too much
tuyul.
stress. Are you sleeping, are you out with your friends? I'm just
Damn.
wondering where our story ends. Maybe I should stop, maybe I should quit, but I'm not ready to
Rak
let
namok
go of it.
menjadi
Just one
iklan tuyul ya guys ya.
Dan
just one more try. Still calling just to hear the tone. Leaving messages when I'm all alone. Still calling, though I know you won't pick up. Just empty words inside an empty cup. Anyway.
aduh lama anjir nyangkutnya sebentar doang. Tunggu gak hoki. Kena. Gak hoki lah.
I'm not as sweet as I act on the phone. I like to be bitter when I'm all alone. I say I'm busy just to stay in bed, keeping the selfish thoughts inside my head. I cancel plans at the very last minute. If there's a fight, I just wanna win it. I have these habits that I hate to admit, and you have yours, let's be honest for a bit. We're standing here just looking at the wall, waiting for the other one to take a fall. We're living in a blind spot, you and I, where we don't have to act or even try. I see your mess and you see mine. Let's stop saying that everything is fine. It's the things we do when no one's around, the ugly truths that we finally found in this blind spot. I'm finally real, telling you exactly how I feel.
Full Dex gue Selihoden.
And you're so stubborn when you think you're right. You turn your back and just give up the fight. You say you're fine, but you're making a face, leaving your trash all over the place. You never listen when I'm trying to talk. You just get angry and go for a walk. We're both broken, we're both a mess, more than I'd ever want to confess. This is the real me, take it or leave. Nothing left hidden up under my sleeve. It's not a story, it's not a show, just the parts that I wanted you to know. We're living in a blind spot, you and I.
Tinggal nunggu aja kan mah ya. Selihoden sekarang Febri.
How I feel. But I see you now.
Keluak deck, sama ada keluak deck. Ini full skill damage, helmet.
I see you sitting there looking at the floor.
pada
you can't take
versi
another step anymore.
Cepat
Shoulders ahead,
full attack speed. Oke,
your eyes
ini
are so
great.
dim. Trying to keep your head up,
Tahu ini
trying to swim. It's okay to stop, it's okay to rest. You don't
biasanya
always have to
sudah.
be at your best. The world is moving way too fast. Wondering how long this feeling will last. Just take a second to stay right here. I'll be the one to keep you near.
204.
I hope you feel better. I really do. Finding a way to get through to you.
Gue bisa beli.
I hope you feel better.
Sorry.
By day.
Wuih,
Watching the shadows just
Jangan coba mati listrik.
away. I'm talking to you.
aduh, kok bisa?
Trying to be
Kok bisa pakai Ojoss dong, war di Ancient, Pak.
feel better.
Ntar Pak, abis ini Pak.
Duh, pakai Ojoss apa yang
Sometimes I wake up
dilihat dong pakai Ojoss tuh.
and wait.
Oh, dihina-hina Pak, saya diam. Direndah-rendah. Gua
The
diam.
words I give you, I need them too. Everything I'm saying is actually true. I'm tired of hiding, I'm tired of the act. Just trying to keep my spirit intact. It's a long road, a quiet walk. No need for the noise, no need for the talk. Just let it out, let it go. Everything you're feeling, let it show. You feel better, I really do. Finding a way to get through to you. I hope you feel better. Day by
Bang
day.
Hello di server mana?
Watching the
Kok tahu war
shadows
segala?
just fade away. I'm talking to you, but I'm looking at me, trying to be who I need to be.
Aduh,
Feel better. I'm talking
S9. Loh, ngapain di S9?
yeah, I'm getting better.
Gak masuk anjir.
I used to think love was a 24-hour shift. Empty in my pockets just to give you a lift. Thought staying close meant I was doing it right. Losing my own breath just to keep yours tight. It's not that
Ditahan
I'm
pakai tameng.
older,
Tameng
I
apa itu
just see
anjir?
the full frame. Knowing what's worth it and what's just a name. I'm looking
Nah,
at
masuk
you
juga akhirnya.
from a different floor. I don't find the drama interesting anymore. I've traded my sorry for a heavy silence, leaving the noise for a better balance. I'm a whole mood now, the final edit, moving in a circle where you won't get credit. I move past the pages, you're still trying to read. Giving myself every single thing that I need. Yeah, I'm the whole mood in the high-res view. Go live your life. I'm the standard version. Yeah, those days weren't bad. I learned a lot back then, but I'm never going back to being that girl again. I thought love was a debt I had to pay, but now I'm the one who's leading the way. You're still on the first draft, looking for a lead, while I'm the one who's actually learned to breathe. I'm out of your bracket emotionally, finally enjoying my own company. It's a clean slate.
Itu Raul Pingo.
Leaving the unnecessary pieces
Tapi
behind.
ada 4 tapi sama Pingo.
Funny feeling like I'm finally whole. I'm the whole mood now. The final edit. Moving in a circle where you won't
Banyak
get
sekali Raul.
out.
Wehu move kemana?
Still trying to read.
Arhahaha.
Giving myself every single thing that
Arhahaha. Rank berapa dia Pak? Si Juge.
the standard version. Update your world. I'm
Juge. Juge itu ini 32 kah? Sunzuriuge.
I'm standing right in front of your gate, looking at the numbers, thinking it's late. You ask if I have anything left to say. I just shake my head and turn away. The street lights are flickering one by one, thinking of all the things we haven't done. I think we should stop. I just wanna hold you. It's time to let go. I don't wanna be alone. We've tried everything, still wanna try again. It's better this way, it's killing me right now. I'll be alright. I'm moving along, losing my way, I'm getting it wrong. It's for the best, we're finally free. Missing the person I used to be. Go on and live, find someone new. I'm already dying for a version of you. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I'm already moving on. I'm already breaking since I know that you're mine. I go back to the room where we used to hide, seeing the space where you used to reside. There's a mark on the wall from that one July when we laughed so hard that we started to cry. I'm putting your books in the cardboard box, checking the time and winding the clocks. Everything's packed and is ready to go, but the house feels heavier than you'll ever know. Don't look back, please turn around, find your way. I'm losing ground, it's time to go. Please don't leave, I don't love you, I love you more than anyone. I'll be alright. I'm moving along, I'm losing my way, I'm getting it wrong. It's for the best, we're finally free. I'm missing the person I used to be. Go on ahead, find someone new. I'm already dying for a version of you. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I'm already moving on. I'm already breaking since I know that you're fine. Just go, don't go, don't go. It's over.
Well. Ngantuk.
Everyone's talking about the pink in the sky, but I'm just watching the gray clouds go by. They say the breeze is warm and it feels so new, but I'm still wearing this old heavy hoodie too. The world is blooming, so I've been told, but
DPS party gua kan, DPS party.
still damp and a little bit cold. I see the couples with their bright umbrellas, listening to the stories that the season tells us, but I don't feel the flutter, I don't feel the rush. The sound of the rain and a quiet hush. It's just a drizzle falling in my heart, keeping me still while the world wants to start. Not a storm, not a flood, just a steady gray, watching the April just wash away. Yeah, it's just a drizzle, it's just a mood, nothing to fix, nothing to conclude.
Yeah, I check the weather, it's a sunny and
Hello.
bright, but it doesn't match the way I'm feeling tonight. The cherry blossoms are just nice on the street, sticking to the bottom of my tired feet. I'm not being dramatic, I'm not being sad, just don't feel the good that I'm supposed to have had. The humidity's rising, the air is so thick, while everyone's out taking a pic.
Maybe tomorrow the sun will come out and clear
Yeah.
up the fog and the lingering doubt, but for now I'll just stay in the damp under the light of this old yellow lamp. It's just a drizzle falling in my heart, keeping me still while the world wants to start. Not a storm, not a flood, just a steady gray, watching the April just wash away. Drizzle, it's fine.
Gue akan gila sob.
Screen lights up, it's 2 a.m. again. You're leaning back, acting like a friend. But I see the lace, I see the silk touch. Playing it cool, but you're doing so much. You adjust the angle, let the shoulders slide. Nowhere put those intentions too high. You ask me why I'm staring so hard, why you're slowly dropping your guard. You say it's just something you wear to sleep, but the secrets you're keeping are starting to leak. You're such a coquette, playing with the view. I see exactly what you're trying to do. It's not about the skin, it's about the play. The way you're trying to take my breath away. Yeah, you're the whole mood in your own light, making it impossible to say goodnight. Now you're pinning up your head, neck in the light, saying you look like a mess tonight. You're applying that bomb, focus on the lens.
Bisa-bisanya
And how the flirting begins.
Orpen gila di sini anjing.
But I'm sitting here completely enthralled. The way you look away then back at me, it's the most disarming thing I've ever seen. It's disarming the way you try so hard, keeping me focused, keeping me on guard. You don't need the ribbons, you don't need the lace, but I love the look that's written on your face. You're such a coquette, playing with the view. I see exactly what you're trying to do. It's not about the skin, it's about the play. The way you're trying to take my breath away. Coquette.
Bisa-bisanya.
See you just stay like that. Don't hang up yet. Don't hang up yet.
Aduh kesana. Albert coy.
Yeah. The phone keeps buzzing, DMs in a line. Everyone's telling me I'm looking so fine. I walk through the lobby, heads turning around, but you're the only one with your feet on the ground. You just wave at and say, hey, what's up? While I'm standing here with a full running cup. Do you think I dress like this by mistake?
Felis drop. Iya.
How much of this attention can you really take? I spent the whole morning just to get it right, thinking of the way you look at me tonight. It's all for you, the red on my lips, the way that I'm moving, the sway of my hips. Everybody's watching, but I'm watching you, and you're the only one without a single clue. Yeah, I'm the whole mood, I'm the main event.
Oh,
All of this effort was for you spent. Yeah, I picked this dress out, the one with the slit, knowing you probably
padding
wouldn't
or
notice a
peng
bit.
gua salah.
Sat in a chair for
Halo guys
an
semuanya,
hour or two
selamat
just to hear a nice
malam.
shoes or something from you, but you're talking about
Gue
that
B6 Tara kata lakin web, alright.
trying to hide all this sweet little pain. I'm the girl that they want, the girl of their dreams, but to you I'm just part of the team, it seems. Look a little closer, read between the lines, ignore all the noise and the flashing signs. I'm not this perfect for the rest of the world, I just wanna be your favorite girl. It's all for you, the red on my lips, the way that I'm moving, the sway of my hips. Everybody's watching, but I'm watching you, and you're the only one without a single clue. For you, just for you. Are you ever gonna see it? I'm waiting.
Hai Siba. Party berapa Sobri?
You're sitting there so stiff and still, like you're waiting for something to happen. Your makeup is still on, not a single smear, and you're choosing every word you say to me. Just relax. You don't have to do that. I'm right here. You don't have to impress me. I see you thinking way too much. I see you trying way too hard. You don't have to look perfect all the time. Just let it go, it's already fine. I love it when you're messy. Just let it be. Just take off the mask and stay with me. You don't have to act. You don't have to try. I like the look in your tired eyes. Yeah, I love messy. Keep it real with me. That's the only side I want to see. I love it messy. You're talking too fast, you're nervous, I know. Trying to keep the mood, trying to make it go. But we can just stay quiet, we can just sit. You don't have to feel every second of it. I like you better when your hair is down, when you're not worried about who's around. So stop the acting, just be you. That's all I ever wanted you to do. Take a deep breath, let the world go. You're fine right here, I just want you to know. No more makeup, no more fake smiles. I just want the girl I've known for a while. I love it when you're messy. Just let it be. Just take off the mask and stay with me. You don't have to act.
You don't have to try. Oke guys, selamat malam, selamat pagi, selamat jumpa sama-sama. Where the boss bro? Mainannya pada pakai. Kapan RO Pak Ojoss? Dit. Oh ngapain ya? Aduh, gue bingung. Kita ngapain RO ya? Udah beres semua daily Pak. Aduh, kalau dailynya udah beres ngapain lagi ya? Kapan fire FF Pak? Oh, that's why I have to say it. Better using Lucis or Cerberus for damage ya. Mau minta belajar malah minta ke gua. Aduh, saya tidak bisa bang. Buat remake Cerberus atau ini ya? Ini kasus cok.
Red line on rhythm, I'm living in limit. I'm giving the system a critical spike to the time I get twisted. Push past the meter, I'm heating the speaker. I'm feeding the beat, lip bleeding, the feverish flicker. Max out the tempo, I bend it, descended beyond any standard demandable pattern. I shatter the measure, no saves on the left. I'm a threat to the set of a regulated pace. I raise every breath in the section. RPM cadence, I'm raising the bass, and I'm chasing the phase where the frame start to shake under pressure. Too close to the edge, I'm ahead of the red. I'm a threat in the spread of a rhythm to sever the thread of control. No dollar down, I'm a riot of sound. I'm a cloud of a crowd of 1,000 of vowels in violent collision. Yeah. Red line, red on my own ride. I overload every line of lit spark. Yeah. Red line push, I'm a rush and a crush of a tempo. I stretch it and stress it till everything ready to break. No cap in the meter, I heat up the speaker. I feed it the fever to rhythm, can't keep up the pace. I'm maxing emotion, I'm over the notion of slowing. I'm flowing in zones with a choke at a race. Too fast for the frame, I'm escaping the lane. I'm replacing the face of the beat with a blaze. I spike then I rise, I'm a high in the sky. But try to collide with the limit and shatter the line. No pause in the section, I'm stressing the tension. Compressing the sentence till everything fall out of time. I ride the edge till it bend and the snap. I adapt and attack in a blast of a rapid design. Red line rhythm, yeah, yeah. When I hit, it don't stop till it burn out the track. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Overheat pattern, I'm stacking the ladder faster and faster till everything scattering. Fracture reaction, no limit detection. I'm breaking the section, I'm making a statement in layers of dangerous escalation. Peak rate cadence, I'm breaking your placement. I'm making your baseline collapse under pressure. I generate time. Shatter fake fracture, I capture the moment and scatter it back in a rapid fire. Shattered arrangement, no fallback state. I escalate past fade, I accelerate to the shell of the tempo. Get cracked, critical tempo overload. I explode in the mode with a code of the flow. Disintegrate under the pressure. I'm out of control, but I hold every note in the zone.
Aduh, masih menit 14 cok, nongkrong di sini kita.
Even beats start to break. Push it past limit, I'm in it, I spin it, I pivot the rhythm.
Ngobrol dulu, ngobrol, cuma ngobrol.
Steady condition, I'm switching position, I'm living in peak level speed with a venomous pace. I burn through the baseline, I turn every safe line to something unstable that nobody's safe from. Too high in the drive, I'm alive in a rise of a vibe that collide with the structure and break it apart. No room for a breather, I'm feeding the heater. I'm reaching the beat,
belum dibeli.
I stack up the
Lagunya
pressure,
kencang
then
ya?
snap every measure, then scatter the data, a rhythm and fragments again. I'm relying constantly, no stopping me. Velocity running me straight through the frame of the beat. Red line rhythm when I
Miss his song. Naon si anjing. Apa ini, kita ngapain ini Gang? Sobri, lu kenapa mute Sobri? Gua di Discord sendiri ternyata kuntul.
Fastest mouth alive, I arrive with a vibe to divide every line in a micro time slices that multiply. Lip trigger rapid, I'm stepping up, pen and I'm packing up, pen and I'm language, the energy, reaction, talk speed, weapon, I'm stepping ahead of the rhythm. In a measurable second, no, like articulation, I'm breaking up, vision, I'm making a statement to shake every basic pronunciation. Tongue like a blade, I'm cutting a wave of a phrase that behave like a storm in a foam. You can't follow no human type of match. I dispatch a quick batch.
Everyone itu subhanallah pahage.
Siapa Pak?
Cek.
Yo.
Pahage udah
bisa ini.
Pahage udah bagi-bagi scroll orphan belum?
Iya.
Belum. Cepat sih itu aku udah bales apa saldo aku keluar.
XN burn kasih gue nggak bisa ya. Guardian bagiin itu harus yang bisa bagiin itu.
Baru aja bentar. Tinggal jodoh.
Bagian ketua ya.
Oh iya bentar Pak, aku lagi di ini bentar ya, dummy bentar ya.
Kayak disiksa Pak. Ada yang plus 12 baru nih soalnya nih. Anjay.
Nah,
Di sini coy 8 komuk talakinnya cuy. Oke. Mulai lagi kita serepet surga cina bro. Surga. What the fuck is this? Artinya no is halo Bang Roji. Aduh, translate Rusia. It's not Taiwan. Not Taiwan. Anjay, gue ngecek ke Rusia coba. Not Rusia, apa bacanya?
Не Тайвань.
Ni Taiwan. Anjay. Lim masih hidup nggak? Lim, saha Lim cuy. Pas di Hoden meledak kita lowin dulu ya guys, low. Ring shadownya kita naikin biar agak gelap dikit. What country ini line X apa ya? Line X to M. Asia, I don't know. Uncle shoot you, buat tembak pala lu. Nah, ini tuh coy nickname-nya.
and I'm stacking a ladder up faster and faster till logic itself get abandoned. Overload rap system when I peak. There's no recovery state.
Damn,
I'm
kan
crushing the core. I'm a force you can store. I'm a storm in the form and a store. Every norm in the game. No passion, no fix. I'm a glitch in the mix. I'm a switch, I flip scripts and rewrite every line in the frame too fast for the serve. I burn every circuit I turn. Every verse to a surge.
show me the map and the aggregation. Maps here. It's a map. And this aggregation. Yes, that's the PST move to Feora rest we clear kata. Okay. Feora cenah.
Fast lane cadence, I'm breaking the place, then I'm making a statement. A race past the base, narration, no dragging emotion. I'm closing and over devotion and speed. I'm a demon, the feet on the beat. Outpace the pattern, I'm stacking a ladder faster and faster. I gather momentum and shatter the standard. Too quick for the good. I'm a glitch in the system. I slip through the rhythm and really the limit you win. I run the beat, I don't chase.
I'm from line egg to mobile cheese. Oh. Cheese. Which country it's from?
Still forming, I'm already storming ahead of the pattern. I'm warming a faster performance. No sync required. I'm wired to fire a higher velocity layer, a lyrical lowers. I torque it. Pre-hit delivery, I'm hitting the rhythm before it exists. I'm a glitch in predictive ability.
Ukraine. Oh, Ukraine. Okay. And I think your server is more nggak bisa bahasa Inggris gua. More than here. It's only 1 year. From the beginning it's 1 year half, I think, from the release. Nice to meet you, bro. Vladimir. Damn, Vladimir. Vladimir. You know Vladimir? You from Russia, I think.
Speed test bars, every line a benchmark. I set marks too far, your breath to even start. Syllable sprint, I'm a glitch in a split second stand. I stack it and snap it and map it in instant. No practice pass, I'm a task you can grasp. I surpass every class in a flash of a fast paced blast. Press one tempo, I'm a demo with venom. It's slow, I go from a slow intro straight to a max crescendo.
261. It's the maximum, I think. Should I read that?
I'm setting a section where every mistake get erased by acceleration. Speed test bars, if you fail, you don't get a second attempt.
Here.
If you fail, you don't get a second attempt.
I got 5 more. 8 more.
I'm a crash of a class you can never surpass in a set. I'm grading your pace, I'm erasing your place. I replace every trace of a safe steady stay too fast for your level. I'm middle the middle. I settle the tempo, then break it to pieces second.
Who do you prefer to play as? Who do you prefer to play as? Awan cenah itu artinya tuh cenah. Coba gue Inggris kayak gak bisa, aing mau dia pakai bahasa. Who do you prefer to play as? Job. I'm stretching the measure. I'm testing your breath till it break under stress of the tempo. Every bar weighted, I'm raising the bass and I'm chasing the phase with the brain system fade under pressure. Wih, tolong bantu jawab ini. Nanya apa nih? Anjir. Doi bertanya apa, Doi? Kok di situ ngapain, Mang? Mau Solehudin. I play pole arm. L2M pole arm. Oh, spear. I see. You melee, right? Spear. Here. This is the job. I think it's depend, right? The main here from this account is crossbow. The main, yes, the main job. But actually, I use all the job. Pick. Nang PA cina cowok aing cok disebut PA gue. Puncak. Oh, spear. But actually it have to need legend skill, right? And I think it's here didn't have legend skill. It's hard from. It's still hard to get legend skill. You know, it's very expensive here to get legend skill. No one selling, you know, like it's like around 130, 100k from the equip. It's second tier. No, it's tier 1. It's second tier. Okay. I think it's tier 1. But it's really expensive, you know. I don't know why. I want to play Destroyer. Destroyer. Now to end Destroyer. Destroyer. It's called.
When I pick, I read the phone fast, even me.
Destroyer, it's called. Here it's called. What was it? Destroyer, right? It's not called Destroyer here. It's two-handed sword. Two-handed sword. It's called Great Sword. From and sword, two-handed sword. I think it's. This is Great Sword. It's two-handed sword.
Fastest mouth alive, I ride with a vibe that divide every line in the micro time slices the multiply lip trigger rapid. I'm snapping a pattern, I'm packing a can in the lane, it's a damage your average reaction. Talk speed weapon, I'm stepping ahead of the breath, I'm compressing the rest in a measurable second. No lag articulation, I'm breaking a placement, I'm making a statement, I shake every basic pronunciation. Tongue like a blade, I'm cutting a wave of a phrase that behave like a storm in a form you can follow. Human tempo can match, I dispatch a quick batch of a back-to-back attack that collapse every rap speed trait overload. I'm a code
when
in
the
a
sword is,
flow, never slow,
you know,
storm in the form of a vocal explosion. Fastest mouth alive.
Yeah, it really. It still need legend skill, but here it's actually hard to get it. Damn. I like this crossbow. Biar rotasi skillnya mantap, ininya udah sempak juga. Sempak naga guys ya. Pengen denger kayaknya pakai ini aja ya. Pakai ini buat damage nya. Udah paling oke sih harusnya. Apalagi yang diganti ya buat full damage ya.
You still processing line one. Fastest mouth alive, I survive every level of pressure. I measure the seconds and sever the tempo in half. No slip in the syllables, spiraling wild in a cycle of microtime rhymes that collide in a flash. Lip speed lethal.
25% bonus XP and is 4 day. We have to farm for 4 day, I think. This.
When I spit, it hit faster than thought.
Where's the item? What? Where? Oh ini. Oh ya, 4 day 50 ya. 4 day 50 hour, 15 hour.
I'm a phantom to handle the balance and vanish the pulse. No beat to depend on. I bend every second. I end every measure you thought you could hold. I'm cutting the clock. I'm a shock to the block of the rhythm. I stop it then drop it and lock it in place. Too fast for a pattern. I shatter the ladder. I gather the data then scatter the rest of the blaze. No sinking your system. I'm flipping the rhythm. I'm ripping the limit and giving a different dimension. You follow a beat. I delete every trace. I replace it with something that don't need a mention. I silence the metronome. Turn it to stone and I run through the zone with the venomous tone. Tempo killer when I hit the beat. Don't come back. I don't ride the beat. I decide if I live or die.
Oke, di 10 bab. 10 damage bro. Udah paling cool. Raul banyak Raul ini Jo.
Collapse sequence, I'm sticking in frequencies, reaching a peak with a pulse, can't compete with the potion over rhythm foundation. I'm taking a station of language and making a chaotic vibration. Everything's silent, I'm violent with timing, I'm climbing above with a concept of tempo get buried. Tempo killer when I peak. Silence is all that remains. I don't mind the beat. I decide if I live or die.
Jason.
No beat, no God, I decide how I ride. I redefine what it means just to speak in the flow. I'm beyond every count. I'm a sound with no bound. I'm a force that divorce every rule that you know. I erase every measure. I pressure the seconds till everything crumble and vanish from sight. Too fast for a timeline. I'm crossing the borderline. I'm rewriting the structure of rhyme. You stuck in a pattern. I shatter the ladder. I gather the fragments and scatter them back in the storm. No post to follow. I swallow the model of rhythm.
Who you merge with Opa? Who you merge with Opa? Who I am? Who you merge? I don't know. It's ABCD, ABCD 1 2 3 4. I don't know who is this guy. Who is this guy? Damn.
Yeah. Beyond human speed, I exceed every need of a beat. I delete any ceiling you set for a human to reach. Brain can compute it, I'm moving in unison speed. With the thought of a second get cut into pieces. No human reaction, I'm packing a fraction of time in the lines that align with a higher dimension of motion. Neural like shattered, I'm faster than patterns of matter. I scatter your average perception of rhythm. Too quick for the cortex, a vortex, a context, a constant compressed in a non-stop process of cadence. No biological limit, I minute, I spin it, I pivot the physics of rhythm and rip it to shreds in a second. Mind left behind, I'm ahead of the time with a spine of the rhyme can rewired in non-human timing. Beyond human speed, I
Better
don't
using
I exist past reaction.
Cerberus or oh, I think it's too late. I have to go 10 second left. 9, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shit, it's lagging. I relay a display of although they go straight from the source you can't process cognitive overload. I explode in the mode with the code of the flow, disintegrate mental stability. Too fast for awareness, I'm careless with fairness. I'm tearing apart every layer of a normal delivery. Human. Apakah bisa? We can or not. We can or not. No conscious control. I'm a whole different role of a soul in a flow that evolved past the brain's capability. I'm out of the frame of a name you could claim as a human. I'm something that function beyond it. Beyond human speed when I peak. You can't even think fast enough. I'm out of your range, my change you can't gauge. My phase in a space with a brain. Aduh, bahkan sudah selesai, coy. Only 40 second. No pause in the system, I'm driven by rhythm that live in a different dimension of time. I'm beyond every metric you set to define what is fast in the standard of human design. Beyond human speed. Damn. When I drop, it's beyond Visionaire. Bagus. Aduh. Mister Adachi. Uncle shoot you our server Teon 3 Fortune Pingu. Raul ya, all the top DPS is Raul bro. Baik.
Time break a flow, I'm erasing the seconds. I'm bending the measure 2 minutes, get split into fragments. It never matter, I scatter the pattern of time on my ladder to climb through a temporal fracture. Pre-hit delivery, I'm hitting the rhythm before it exists. I'm deleting the need for a C with no pads, no present. I'm stretching the sentence, I'm ending the section before it even beginning to mention. Clock can't hold me, I fought every moment. I'm rolling in zones where the time be controlled by the motion. Speed walk cadence, I'm breaking the placement. I'm making a statement to warp every space in the
Island kah?
timeline. I redefine every line in the space where the race of the clock get erased. Time break a flow, I don't follow time. I decide when it moves. I decide when it moves. Break time, break straight time. I don't stay in the lane of the frame where the seconds are line in the line. No tick, no talk, I unlock every block of the clock. I dissolve every law, you relying for time. And I move in a loop, then I jump out the loop. Then I land in a place where the pace don't exist. Too quick for a measure, I stretch it and pressure it till it compress into less than a flick. No rules in the section, I'm bending direction. I'm sending a sentence ahead of its own definition. I'm past every limit, I'm in it, I spin it, I pivot the rhythm and rip it through time like a glitch. You stuck in a second, I'm living in layers of multiple moments that merge in a blur of precision. Time break a flow, when I go, time follow me, not me. Time break a flow, when I go, time follow me, not me.
It's really fast, bro. Only for 3 seconds. 174 member hit. Participate dan what the
Time break a flow, when I peak, time follow me, not time break a flow. I tear through the timeline, I'm crossing the borderline. I redefine what you thought was a second. No starting, no end, I'm bending the trend of a flow that don't follow a standard direction. I flip past the future, then future to present, and present and nothing. I'm running a paradox motion, too fast a perception. I'm past your detection, I'm blasting a flash in the time and a broken component. I'm sinking your system, I'm glitching your rhythm. I'm shifting the vision, the time to the twist. I'm out of the frame, out the game, out the range of the same chronological chain you exist in. I'm rewriting the sequence, deleting the weaknesses. Time is a limit, a lyrical motion. Time break a flow, when I drop.
Ih, nggak apa-apa doang, puntul.
Yeah. Untouchable flow, I'm untouchable though I'm above every level you thought you could reach with a rush of a flow. Hands out the pattern, I shatter the ladder, I gather momentum and scatter the matter of rappers below. No got zone, I'm alone in the throne of a tone, they get thrown in a zone you can't even approach. Speed so surgical, vertical, climb to a pinnacle level where nobody else get a visual close. Too far ahead, I'm ahead of a head, I'm a threat in a web of a rhythm that sever your step in a second. No mirror reflection, I'm breaking a section, I'm making a section when nothing can match the progression. You reaching, I'm leaving, I'm weaving through sequence you couldn't conceive in a dream of a speed is extreme. Untouchable flow, I don't compete, I delete every lane you in. Don't reach, don't touch, you don't move like this. I'm a glitch in a switch of a rhythm that shift too quick. No lane for you, I race, but you claim I replace every trace of your pace with a whole new frame. I'm ahead of the race, on the pace can't stage with a phase and fade. Too slick, too fast, you miss every pass. I'm a flash that dash, then I vanish in a second flat. You chasing a ghost in the flow you can't hold. I'm a code you can't crack, I'm a mode you can't track. No hand in the reach, no stand in the speech. You don't land in the league where I stand when I speak. I'm untouchable, unreachable, speed so untreatable, leaving you stuck in a loop of defeat. Untouchable flow when I go, you don't even know where I went. No entry allowed, I'm ahead of the crowd. I'm a cloud of a sound that's surrounded, devour your lane. Invisible pace, I'm replacing the space with a trace of a race you could never maintain. Too clean for a clash, I'm a flash in a dash. I'm a crash in the mask of a fast-paced phantom. No grip on the flow, I slip through the code. I'm a ghost in a mode that explode in a second emotion. Out of your range, I'm a change you can't gauge. I'm a phase you can't trace in a state of distorted. Too fast to engage, I'm a page you can't turn. I'm a burn in a verse you can't even rehearse. You aim in a match, but you leg in the back. I'm a fat that detach from the track and go past. Untouchable flow when I peak. I'm already gonna be on read, don't match, no catch. I detach from the pack, I'm a fact in the flash where your stats never stack. I move in the groove, you can't move, I improve every move, every rule you assume. I will use too far, too gone. I'm a star in the storm, I transform every norm to a form. You can't follow it all, no sinking your step, you behind in the breath. I'm ahead of the rest in the test, you already lost. I break every border, I order a slaughter of order. I'm faster
Ya, lawan Ian Q, bro.
you reaching again, but you never connect. I reflect nothing back, cause I'm past your projection. I'm out of the frame, out the game, out the range, out the chain of the same. I'm a whole different beast. Untouchable flow when I rap, you just watch and accept it.
Keren bang, keren. Keren gago.
Kill switch cadence, breaking the placement, I'm making a statement, the end every standard arrangement. Beat still ticking, I'm ripping it quicker, I'm flipping the flicker of time till it die in a flicker, no pulse.
ghost in the pad and I shatter the ladder. I gather the matter of rhythm and scatter it after the impact. Too fast for survival, I ride with revival, I spiral the cycle of tempo into a final collapse. Tempo killer, I don't ride the beat, I decide if to live or die. Kill the tempo, I dismantle the flow. I'm a phantom that handle the balance and vanish the post with no beat to depend on. I bend every second, I end every measure you thought you could hold. I'm cutting the clock, I'm a shock to the block of the rhythm. I stop it, then drop it and lock it in place. Too fast for a pattern, I shatter the ladder. I gather the data, then scatter the rest in a blaze. No sync in your system, I'm flipping the rhythm. I'm ripping the limit and giving a different dimension. You follow a beat, I delete every trace. I replace it with something that don't need a mention. I silence the metronome, turn it to stone, and I run through the zone with a venomous tone. Tempo killer, when I hit, the beat don't come back. Metronome massacre faster than factors of time that align in the standard of pattern and cadence. No beat of the alignment. I'm climbing in time, it's I'm rhyming in sequence.
Bangsat gue dibawa pengso.
I'm reaching a region where reason is leaving. I'm feeding, I'm broken in rings with no steady position. I'm switching condition, I'm glitching the system with friction to spread the distortion. Be collect sequence, I'm scoring.
Anjir modar cowok.
Can compete with the pressure, no rhythm foundation. I'm taking the station of language and making it breaking the K vibration. Everything silent, I'm violent with time and I'm climbing above with the concept.
Gago.
Tempo killer when I peep, silence is all that remain. No beat, no God, I decide how I ride. I redefine what it means just to speak in a flow. I'm beyond every count, I'm a sound with no bound. I'm a force to divorce every rule that you know. I erase every measure of pressure, the seconds till everything crumble and vanish from sight. Too fast for a time, and I'm crossing the borderline. I'm rewriting the structure of rhyme. You stuck in a pattern, I shatter the letter. I gather the fragments and scatter them back in a storm. No post to follow, I swallow the model of rhythm and leave it a hollow reform. I'm in the concept of tempo itself. I'm a stealth in a room where the beat don't exist. Tempo killer when I drop, there's nothing left but this. Overload rap system, I'm glitching the rhythm, I'm giving the system a critical hit in a second. Code addiction, I'm switching position with frictionless vision. I'm hitting with infinite data transmission, no buffer delay. I'm a wave of a phrase that erase every trace of a safe calculation of cadence. CPU cadence, max I attack with a stack of a back-to-back rapid fire packet, a pattern expansion, no limit the detection. I'm breaking the section, I'm making a statement in layers of digital aggression. Ran full bars, I'm starring a storm of a form with a norm, get torn into code fragmentation. System crash pattern, I'm stacking a letter of
Sibal.
faster till that it gets scattered.
Sibal sekia. Kunturun.
System overload, I explode in a mode where the code of the flow can't hold what I'm loading inside. No lag in the logic, I'm breaking the process. I'm forcing the system to fail when I step in the mic. That is too heavy, I'm ready, I'm steady, I'm deadly. My foot every stack and the pressure up high. I glitch every rhythm, I'm flipping the system. I'm ripping the limit and hitting the digital spike. No safe execution, I'm breaking the fusion of human and music. I'm using confusion as fuel for the drive. I stack up the package and snap every.
Can I reset apa to the STR? Opa reset STR. Okay.
Overload rap system when I run, it crash everything you believe. Critical failure sequence, I'm speaking in frequencies, reaching a peak where the beat can compete with the data. Infinite input overload, I explode in a mode where the code disintegrate. Under the pressure I generate no stable condition. I'm in position, I'm glitching the sun with frictionless digital collision. Corrupt foul cadence, I'm breaking your placement. I'm making a statement that shake every basic of landscape. No fallback mode, I'm a code every load in a loop of a doomed execution of rhythm destruction. Binary break, then I'm taking a sound and I break it to bits, then I flip it to infinite comma instance. System override pattern, I'm stacking a ladder to faster and faster till logic self get abandoned. Overload rap system when I got manned.
Mereka kumpul di sana.
There's no recovery state. I'm crashing the core, I'm a force, can't stall, I'm a storm in a form that distort every norm in the game. No patch, no fix, I'm a glitch in the mix. I'm a switch to the scripts and rewrite every line in the frame. Too fast for the server, I burn every circuit, I turn every verse to a surge of destructive domain. I'm stacking the overload, breaking the code, I'm invading the system and taking control of the main. No limit in memory, I'm sending a synergy of energy levels that never get settled or tamed. You stuck in the process, I'm out of the logic, I'm dropping the shock that corrupt every part of your chain. I'm rewriting the structure, I
Dead.
function, I summon the system that none of you ready to face. Overload rap system
So
when I
guys, ini
drop.
L taken. Yeah. Yeah. Real on the rhythm, I'm living in limit. I'm giving the system a critical spike to the time and get twisted. Move past the meter, I'm heating the speaker, I'm feeding the beat, bleeding the feverish flicker. Max out the tempo, I bend it, descend it beyond any standard demandable pattern. I shatter the measure, no saves on the left. I'm a threat to the set of a regulated pace. I raise every breath in the section. RPM cadence, I'm raising the bass, and I'm chasing the phase with the frame start to shake under pressure. Too close to the edge, I'm ahead of the red. I'm a threat in the spread.
Dikeroyok bang, tolong dikeroyok. Misi bang, dikeroyok bang.
spark. Red line push, I'm a rush in the crush of a tempo. I stretch it and stress it till everything ready to break. No cap in the meter, I heat up the speaker, I feed it the fever to rhythm, can't keep up the pace. I'm maxing the motion, I'm over the notion of slowing, I'm flowing in zones with the choke at a race.
Damn.
I'm escaping the lane, I'm replacing the face.
Ditarik harga diri gue cuy. Gila apa itu bang? Kalau gue takut.
When I hit, it don't stop till it burn another track. Overheat pattern, I'm stacking the ladder faster and faster till everything scattering, fracture reaction, no limit detection. I'm breaking the section, I'm making a statement in layers of dangerous escalation. Peak rate cadence, I'm breaking your placement, I'm making your baseline collapse under pressure. I generate time. Saturate, fracture, I capture the moment and scatter it back in a rapid fire. Shattered arrangement, no fallback state. I escalate past fade, I accelerate to the shell of the tempo. Get crack, critical tempo, overload, I explode in the mode with a code of the flow. Disintegrate under the pressure, I'm out of control, but I hold every note in the zone. The flow never slow, only grow the storm. Red line rhythm when I beat. Even beats start to break.
Tembak.
Push it past limit, I'm in it, I spin it, I pivot the rhythm and rip it to pieces that scatter in space. No steady condition, I'm switching position, I'm living in peak level speed with a venomous pace. I burn through the baseline, I turn every safe line to something unstable that nobody's safe from. Too high in the drive, I'm alive in a rise of a vibe to collide with the structure and break it apart. No room for a breather, I'm feeding the heater, I'm reaching a peak where the speaker can barely contain it. I stack up the pressure, then snap every measure, then scatter the data, a rhythm and fragments again. I'm redlining constantly, no stopping me. Velocity running me straight through the frame of the beat. Redlining when I drop, it's a shot that don't ever decrease.
Proyok bang, tolong.
Fastest mouth alive, I arrive with a vibe to divide every line in a micro time slices that multiply. Lip trigger rapid, I'm stepping up, pen and I'm packing a cannon of language that damage your average reaction. Talk speed weapon, I'm stepping ahead of the breath, like I'm pressing a measurable second. No, like articulation, I'm breaking the prison, I'm making a statement to shake every basic pronunciation. Tongue like a blade, I'm cutting a wave of a phrase that behave like a storm in a foam. You can't follow no human temper can match. I dispatch a quick batch of a back attack to collapse every rap. Speech rate overload, I'm a code in a mode with a flow, never slow. I'm a storm in the form of a vocal explosion. Fastest mouth alive, I don't rap, I weaponize speech. Fastest mouth alive, I don't rap, I weaponize speech. Fastest mouth alive, I don't rap, I weaponize speech. Fastest mouth alive, I don't rap, I weaponize speech. Fastest mouth alive, I don't rap, I weaponize speech. Fastest mouth alive, I survive every level of pressure. I measure the seconds and sever the tempo in half. No slip in the syllable spiral, I'm wild in a cycle of micro time rhymes that collide in a flash. Lips be lethal, I'm equal to none. I'm a gun with a tongue that can run through a rhythm and leave it in ash. Too quick for a normal reaction, I'm taking the action. I'm packing a fraction of madness and rapid succession. I talk then I double it, flip it and juggle it, bubble it up to a level that trouble the whole competition. No pause in the session, I'm stretching attention. I'm sitting in a sentence, abandon a venomous motion. You try to keep up, but you're stuck in the dust of a rush of a flow that erupt like a vocal eruption. Fastest mouth alive, when I spit, it hit faster than thought. Speech rate domination, I'm taking the station, the language I'm making it in the head.
Meninggal.
Ultra fast, big and precision, I'm driven direction efficient. I'm hitting women, I'm on into a decision. Tongue twist overload, I explode in a mode with a code of the flow, kick a dance in a hyperspeed motion. No clean enunciation needed, I'm leading the speed of a sequence to leave every beat in a state of confusion.
Aduh.
Lit fire ignition, I'm switching position with frictionless mission. I'm hitting a rhythm that rip through the
Oke,
system.
kalau
Too
gini
fast
mau-
for detection, I'm plastic detection. I'm blasting a fraction of sound in a rapid succession. I'm already finished before you gonna listen. I'm killing the rhythm before it even exists in the system. Fastest mouth alive. When I peak, you still processing line one. Fastest mouth alive. Speech. Fastest mouth alive. I don't rap. I whip nice speech. Fastest mouth alive. I don't rap. I whip nice speech. Fastest mouth alive. I don't rap. I whip nice speech. Fastest mouth alive, I survive every level of pressure. I measure the seconds and sever the tempo in half. No slip in the syllable spiral, I'm wild in a cycle of micro time rhymes that collide in a flash. Lips be lethal, I'm equal to none. I'm a gun with a tongue that can run through a rhythm and leave it in ash. Too quick for a normal reaction, I'm stacking the action. I'm packing a fraction of madness and rapid succession. I talk then I double it, flip it and juggle it, bubble it up to a level that trouble the whole competition. No pause in the section, I'm stretching attention. I'm sending a sentence, I bend in a venomous motion. You try to keep up, but you're stuck in the dust of a rush of a flow that erupt like a vocal eruption. Fastest mouth alive, when I spit, it hit faster than thought. I whip when I speak. I whip when I speak.
Kita bukan Superman anjir, bukan bisa. Buat orang 1000 orang.
Overload rap system, I'm glitching the rhythm. I'm giving the system a critical hit in a second. Code red addiction, I'm switching position with frictionless vision. I'm hitting with infinite data transmission, no buffer delay. I'm a wave of a phrase that erase every trace of a safe calculation. The cadence, CPU cadence, max attack with a stack of a back-to-back rapid fire pack of pattern expansion. No limit detection, I'm breaking the section. I'm making a statement in layers of digital aggression. Run full of bars, I'm a star in a storm of a form with a gnome get torn into cold fragmentation. System crash pattern, I'm stacking the ladder faster and faster till
Meninggal, sorry.
I crash every beat I touch.
Ya, bawa buku cuy. The fuck bro. Sorry, I'm dead.
System overload, exploding the mode where the code of the flow can't hold what I'm loading inside. No lag the logic, I'm breaking the process. I'm forcing the system to fail when I step in the mic. Data too heavy, I'm ready, I'm steady, I'm deadly with every delivery. Stacking the pressure up high, I glitch every rhythm. I'm flipping the system, I'm ripping the limit and hitting the digital spike. No safe execution, I'm breaking the fusion of human and music. I'm using confusion.
Ada orang anjir, island, everyone.
The structure a sound in the blink of an eye. You stuck in the function, I'm rushing destruction. I'm crushing the system, you running with nothing but speed. Overload rap system when I run, it crash everything you believe. Overload rap system, I crash every beat I leave. Overload rap system, I don't spit, I crash everything you believe. Overload rap system when I run, it crash everything you believe. Critical failure sequence, I'm speaking in frequencies, reaching a peak where the beat can compete with the data infinite input. Overload, I explode in a mode where the code disintegrate under the pressure. I generate no stable condition, I'm switching position, I'm glitching the system with frictionless digital collision. Corrupt file cadence, I'm breaking your placement, I'm making a statement that shake, read basic arrange me whole fuck mode. I'm a code that reload in a loop of a doomed execution, a rhythm destruction, binary breakdown. I'm taking a sound and I break it to bits, then I flip it fit infinite combination. System override pattern, I'm stacking a ladder up faster and faster till logic itself get abandoned. Overload rap system when I peak, there's no recovery state. I'm crushing the core, I'm a force you can store, I'm a storm in a form that is
Yang
stored. Every
bertiga,
norm in
gua
the
kita
game, no
berdua.
passion, no fix, I'm a glitch in the mix.
Gila, sorry, I'm
Flip
busy.
right, every line in the frame too fast for the serve. I burn every circuit I turn, every verse to a surge, a destructive domain. I'm stacking the overload, breaking the code, I'm invading the system and taking control of the main. No limit in memory, I'm sending a synergy of energy levels that never get settled or tamed. You stuck in the past,
Sendiri,
I'm out of the logic, I'm
Pak
jumping in a
Riki,
shot, I corrupt every part,
Pepeng.
every chain, I'm rewriting the structure, I'm
Tak ada
rupturing the
teman,
function,
tak
I'm
ada
in the
kawan.
system, and none
Oh
of you
shit,
ready to face.
Eteo.
Overload rap system, when I drop it, erase every trace. Overload rap system when I run, I crash every beat I touch. Overload rap system when I run, I crash every beat I touch.
I run the beat and the beat and the beat and the beat and the
Ya, sendiri ada ya.
I run the beat, I'm ahead of the heat, I delete every peak of a rhythm that think it can keep up with me. Step on the tempo, I bend it and send it, I'm in a measure before it begin in the sequence. Tick never catch me, I stretch every second, the lesson, the breath, I'm compressing the rest in the fragments. Fast lane cadence, I'm breaking the place, and I'm making a statement, the race past the base, narration, no dragging the motion, I'm coasting and open devotion, the speed, I'm a demon, the feet on the beat.
Bapak doang di R tuh, bapak semuanya. Sini nggak ada siapa
I
anjir.
slip through the rhythm and rip through the limit you win. I run the beat, I don't chase, I don't replace the pace of the track.
I run the beat, I compete with the peak, and I lead to a speed with the peak. Can't even compete, no lagging none. I'm ahead of the frame, I'm erasing the place where the pace used to stay in the
Antem
game.
West.
Fast track attack, I'm a flash in the dash, I'm a crash in a snap of a back-to-back stack of a blast.
Ada yang farming di
I'm
West,
mounting to something that
Bang
bounce out the
Riki.
boundaries you thought could contain me. I ride on the rhythm, the slide off the system, I'm shifting position ahead of the tick of the metronome. No break, no wait, I accelerate, pace at the base of the beat, get replaced by my own tempo. You follow, you hollow, I swallow the model of normal, I'm going beyond what you thought was controllable. I run the beat, when I speak, the beat gotta chase me.
Beat still forming, I'm already storming ahead of the pattern, I'm
So
warming the
RR masa kosong penuh, bapak semua. No, meninggal.
I'm hitting the rhythm
Tuh.
before it exists, I'm a glitch in predictive ability.
Enemy swap. Yang raja-raja dah sedikit. Pribadi gitu ya. Kibal ready let's work in wild.
I run the beat when I peak, the beat sound late.
I run the beat, I compete with the peak, then I lead to a speed where the beat can't even compete. No lagging lane, I'm ahead of the frame, I'm erasing the place where the pace used to stay in the game. Fast track attack, I'm a flash and a dash, I'm a crash and a snap of a back-to-back stack of a blast. Not too quick for the count, I'm a mountain to something that bounce out the boundaries you thought could contain me. I ride on the rhythm and slide off the system, I'm shifting position ahead of the tick of the metronome. No break, no wait, I accelerate, pace to the base of the beat, get replaced by my own tempo. You follow, you hollow, I swallow the model of normal, I'm going beyond what you thought was controllable. I run the beat, when I speak, the beat gotta chase me. Speed test bars, every line a benchmark. I set marks too far, your breath to even start. Syllable sprint, I'm a glitch in a split second stand. I stack it and snap it and map it in instant. No practice pass, I'm a task you can't grasp. I surpass every class in a flash of a fast-paced blast. Touch one tempo, I'm a demo with venomous flow. I go from a slow intro straight to a max crescendo. No cheat code, granted, I'm planted and granted. I damage your standard, you panic, I vanish and manage the damage. Precision pressure, I'm measuring seconds, compressing in less than a breath of expression. Into quick for correction, I'm setting a section where every mistake get erased by acceleration. Speed test bars, if you fail, you don't get a second attempt. Speed test bars. If you fail, you don't get a second attempt. Every line of test, I'm a stress to your breath. I compress every step till you stuck in the loop of regret. No pass if you lag, I'm a dash and a flash. I'm a crash of a class, you can never surpass in a set. I'm grading your pace, I'm erasing your place. I replace every trace of a safe, steady state. Too fast for your level limit of the middle. I settle the tempo, then break it to pieces second. No one's so prepared, I'm a snare in the air. Reappear, then I tear every leg, every rhythm you share. You stumble, you fumble, I double, then double. Double, then the trouble become what you never could bear. I'm writing the rubric, I'm using the music to prove it. The speed is a test you can't pass. Speed test bars. When I drop, you already failed in the first spot. You already.
Jam 8, jam 9, jam 10, jam 5 doang berarti. Sushi geng, sushi dage.
I'm hitting the rhythm that give you a limit, then ripping that limit to shreds in a second. No room for a retreat. I fly by your high speed design where your mind can't align with the time. I define evaluation pressure. I'm stretching the measure. I'm testing your breath till it break under stress of the tempo. Every bar weighted. I'm raising the bass and I'm chasing the phase with the brain system fade under pressure. No partial credit. I said it. I meant it. I'm in it. Your effort before reading get to a level of mention. You thinking too slow. I'm already in motion. I'm scoring the perfect in speed you can't even approach. Speed test bars. When I peak, the ticker's impossible. Clock out your head. I'm ahead of the dread. I'm a threat to the set of the seconds you got left to breathe. No mercy, you're marking. I'm stalking the target. I call but the chart of your progress and leave it in pieces. I'm raising the standard. You stuck in average. I damage the balance of everything you thought was fast. Too quick for a measure. I pressure the ticker. It can crumble and shatter beneath my pad. You chasing the grade. I'm making the scale like drill every trail that you take when you try to keep pace. No passing the system. I'm driven by rhythm. I'm giving a vision. The speed you can't replicate. You feel a blink on my head.
Bang Ricky Pepeng dari server mana nih? Welcome ya.
Speed test bars. When I speak, it's a test you can't retake.
Ojoss, Jeff, Daniel, Jesus, welcome. What's up, bro? Can show B4 ranking. B4.
Yo, built with the speed I was made in the phase with the pace of the game couldn't cage what I generate. Engine in my DNA, every line I create, accelerate. That's what you thought was a natural state. No training needed. I'm leading the speed that exceed any human. I'm moving with mutant ability, born with a cadence to bend every measure. I render the tempo irrelevant instantly. Factory set the max, I attack with a trick full of rapid fire patterns embedded in memory. No upgrade needed. I'm seated with speed in my system. I'm driven by infinite energy. Hardwire rhythm. I'm living inside of a grip with a limited summon I never acknowledged. Built for speed, I don't learn. I'm already faster by default.
Feel like this, I don't switch. I exist in a state with a pace, never slow, never drift, never slip. From the start I was sharp, I was carved in a form where the norm never fit. What I spit when I rip, no tweak, no fix. I'm a mix of a glitch and a gift. I uplift every bar to a higher dimension. New fast for the menu, I'm out of the standard. I'm running on something you don't gotta mention. I'm born in the speed, I don't need to compete. I delete every beat that attempt to contain me. No cap in the system, I'm living a rhythm that's driven by something you never could replicate. I rise from the base to a place where the pace is erased and replaced by a new generation. Built for speed. When I breathe, it convert into acceleration.
Yeah. Genetic acceleration. I'm taking the station of language and making it breaking a rapid mutation. No limit in my composition. I'm switching position with frictionless vision. I'm hitting with infinite precision. Engine and flow. I'm a code in a mode with a flow never slow. I reload with a natural ignition. No strain in emotion. I'm coasting in open devotion. The speed like it's part of my system. Burn out pace every race. I replace every trace of a base. Every trace of advanced calculation. No human delay. I'm ahead of the day. I'm a wave in a state of a permanent nova phase. Built from the ground with a sound that's surrounded. Devout by the standard of normal delay. Built for speed. When I pick, I read the phone fast. Even me. Built for speed. No edit.
Wajib meninggal cok.
Built for speed. When I peak, I read the phone fast. Even me. No edit. No setting. I'm ready. I'm built for still. Hey, yo, time to break up. I got. Time break a flow, I'm erasing the seconds. I'm bending the measure so minutes get split into fragments. Tick never matter, I scatter the pattern of time. I'm a ladder that climb through a temporal fraction. Pre-hit delivery, I'm hitting a rhythm before it exists. I'm deleting the need for a sequence, no past, no present. I'm stretching the sentence. I'm in the section before it even beginning to mention. Clock can't hold me up, hold every moment. I'm rolling in zones where the time get controlled by the motion. Speed, warp, cadence, I'm breaking the placement.
Lalu Lil,
that warp every space in the sentence.
what ranking before?
I redefine every line in the space with a race of the clock get erased. Time breaker flow. I don't follow time, I decide when it move. Okay. Break time, reshape time. I don't stay in the lane of the frame where the seconds align in the line. No tick, no talk, I unlock every block of the clock. I dissolve every law you rely on for time. And I move in the loop, then I jump out the loop, then I land in a place where the pace don't exist. Too quick for a measure. I stretch it and pressure it till it compressing. A lesson, a flick, no rules in the section. I'm bending direction, I'm sending a sentence ahead of its definition. I'm past every limit, I'm in it, I spin it, I pivot the rhythm and rip it through time like a glitch. You stuck in a second, I'm living in layers of multiple moments that merge in a blur of precision. Time breaker flow, when I go toe, 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 me, not me. When I go back, go time breaker flow, toe, 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 me, not me. When I go back,
Terus kontennya bang, anjir gak ngapa-ngapain gue bang, aduan gue gak ngapa-ngapain. Mana lalolil, lalo. Oh shit, nggak ketemu. Lalolil. It's you, Jet.
I reload in a tempo explosion. You follow the clock, I unlock every lock, then I stop, then I drop in a different dimension of time. And time breaker flow. When I peak time, flow, 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 peak.
16 itu, oh 16. Mata nih picak. 16. Gelo Dehanawa. Teliti sekali. Gokil.
Tear through the timeline, I'm crossing the borderline. I redefine what you thought was a second, no start, no end. I'm bending the trend of a flow that don't follow a standard direction. I flip past the future, then future to present. Present to nothing, I'm running a paradox motion too fast.
Hello, bang.
I'm blasting the fraction of time in the broken components. No sync in your system, I'm glitching your rhythm. I'm shifting the vision, the time till it twists. I'm out of the frame, out the game, out the range of the same chronological chain you exist in. I'm writing the sequence that lead in the weakness.
16, thanks. Yes, 16. Thank you Hanawa. Damn. Cara apa ya? Kirayamoto, betul, tidak lain tidak bukan Opa, caranya Opa masih dengan caranya Opa. Udah skill legend lah, sudah punya
I base the pattern, I'm stacking the ladder faster and faster. I gather momentum and shatter the standards. Too quick for the grid, I'm a glitch in the system. I slip through the rhythm and rip through the limit you win. I run the beat, I don't chase. I replace the pace of the track. I run the beat, I compete with the peak, then I leap to a speed with a beat. Can't he compete, no lag in the lane. I'm ahead of the frame, I'm a race in the place with the pace. He's to stay in the game. Fast track attack, I'm a flash and a dash. I'm a crash and a snap of a back-to-back stack of a blast. Too quick for the count, I'm a mountain to summon that bounce out the boundaries. You stuck to contain me. I ride on the rhythm and slide up the system. I'm shifting position ahead of the tick of the metronome. No break, no wait, I accelerate. Pace to the base of the beat, get replaced by my own tempo. You follow, you hollow, I swallow the model of normal. I'm going beyond what you thought was controllable. I run the beat.
Lawan T10 kuat ya, T10
The beat gotta
10.
chase me. Beat still forming, I'm already storming ahead of the pattern. I'm warming a faster performance. No sync required, I'm wired to fire a higher velocity layer, a lyrical overdrive torque. A pre-hit delivery, I'm hitting a rhythm before it exists. I'm a glitch and predictive ability. Time skip cadence, I'm making no placement. I'm making a statement that warp every space in a sentence. No track alignment, I'm coming in time, so I'm rhyming in sequences split across time like speed out the measure. I'm stretching the pressure, I'm bending the seconds and lesser than ever expression. You stuck in the tempo, I jump out the window of rhythm and run on a different dimension of time. I run a beat when I peak, the beat sound lit.
Landornya, katanya landor. Kayak orang gimana?
The beat gotta chase me. Yeah. Yeah.
Ada landor dong.
Hey. Speed test bars, every line a benchmark. I said mark too far for your breath to even start. Syllable sprint, I'm a glitch in a split second stint. I stack it and snap it and map it in instant. No practice pass, I'm a task you can't grasp. I surpass every class in a flash of a fast-paced blast. Test run tempo, I'm a demo of venomous flow. I go from a slow intro straight to max, no crescendo. No Chico, granted, I'm planted and granted. I damage your standard, you panic. I vanish and manage the damage, precision and pressure. I'm measuring seconds, compressing a lesson and lessen the breadth of expression. Too quick for correction, I'm set in a section where every mistake it erased by acceleration. Speed test bars, if you fail, you don't get a second attempt. Yeah. Every line of
test, I'ma stress to your breath. I compress every step till you're stuck in a loop of regret. No pass if you lag, I'ma dash in a flash, I'ma crash. You can never surpass in a set. I'm grading your pace, I'm erasing your place. I replace every trace of a safe steady state. Too fast for your level, I meddle the metal. I settle the tempo, then break it to pieces again. No answer prepared, I'm a snare in the air. I appear, then I tear every layer of rhythm you share. You stumble, you fumble, I double, then double again till the trouble become what you never could bear. I'm writing the rubric, I'm using the music to prove it. The speed is a test you can't pass. Speed test bars, when I drop, you already failed in the first bar.
Mantap sih pakai ini sih. I like it. Welcome Ojoss. Selamat datang.
Exit mode activated, I'm grading the cadence. I'm taking your placement and breaking it down to a failure. Time test ticking, I'm hitting the rhythm that give you a limit. I'm ripping the limits to shreds in a second. No room for a retry. Fly by high speed design where your mind can align with the time I define. Evaluation pressure, I'm stretching the measure. I'm testing your breath till it break under stress of the tempo. Every bar weighted, I'm raising the baseline. I'm chasing the face with the brain, start to fade and the pressure. No partial credit, I said it, I meant it. A minute ever forward, even get to a level of mention. You thinking too slow, I'm already in motion. I'm scoring up perfect in speed, you can't even approach. Speed test bars when I peak, the test becomes impossible. Clock on your head, I'm ahead of the dread. I'm a threat to the set of the seconds you got left to breathe. No mercy in marking, I'm sparking the target. I carve up the chart of your progress and leave it in pieces. I'm raising the standard, you stuck in the average. I damage the balance of everything you thought was fast. Too quick for a measure, I pressure the tempo to lift the path. You chasing the grade, I'm remaking the scale. I derail a trail that you take when you try to keep pace. No passing the system, I'm driven by rhythm. I'm giving the vision the speed. You can't replicate, you fail in the blink. I'm ahead if you think I'm a link. You can't sink in the chain, you can't trace. Speed test bars when I speak, it's a test you can't
Absen,
retake.
welcome Ojoss. Selamat datang. Satu gabung kembali. Walaupun tidak kemana-mana ya sebenarnya. Wio. Wio siapa Wio? Wio siapa sobri Wio?
I exceed every need of a beat. I delete any ceiling you set for a human to reach. Breaking computed, I'm moving in units of speed with the thought of a second. Get cut into pieces, no human reaction. I'm packing a fraction of time into lines that align with a higher dimension of motion. Neural act shattered, I'm faster than patterns of matter. I scatter your average perception of rhythm. Too quick for the cortex, I vortex a context of concepts compressed in a non-stop process of cadence. No biological limit, I'm in it, I spin it, I pivot the physics of rhythm and rip it to shreds in a second. My left behind, I'm ahead of the time with a spine. I don't rhyme, get rewired in non-human time and beyond human speed. I don't rap, I exist past reaction. Non-human speed, I don't rap, I exist past reaction. Non-human speed, I don't rap.
Serepet,
Not human pace, I erase every trace of a base. I relate to a rate you could ever contain. I'm moving a state where the brain can engage. I'm a phase at a range of your mental terrain. Too fast for perception, I pass your detection. I'm past every second you stuck in the measure of frame. No limit, no ceiling, I'm feeling a freedom of speed that exceed every rule you were taught in the game. I think it to say it before it can stay in the thought. I'm already gone when it form in your head. No lag in my system, I'm shifting the rhythm to something that live in a non-human grid of expression.
Waduh,
Chasing the
kesedot,
shadow, I'm out of the model. If anything human, I'm moving in
tolong.
alien motion. Beyond human speed, I human speed. I don't have these things, yeah. Beyond human speed, I human speed. Bypass speeches, I'm speaking in frequencies, reaching a peak where the mind can align with the speed. No thought to speech delay, I relay a display of a flow that goes straight from a source you can't process. Cognitive overload, I explode in a mode with a code of the flow. Disintegrate mental stability, too fast for awareness. I'm careless with fairness, I'm tearing apart every layer of normal delivery. Human limit deletion, I'm reaching a region where reason is leaving. I'm speeding beyond any logic, no conscious control. I'm a whole different role of a soul in a flow that evolved past the brain's capability. I'm out of the frame of a name you could claim as a human. I'm something that function beyond it. Human speed, I human speed. When I peak, you can't anything faster.
Meninggal lu.
Human speed, I human speed. You want me to kill anything faster. I'm out of your range. I'm a change, you can't gauge my face in a space with a brain. Don't apply too fast to the mind.
Good anjay, seperti anjing gue ya di-good-goodin.
I'm living in frictionless, sipping in rhythm design. I'm moving, I'm thinking, I'm linking the sequences, sinking, I'm blinking and vanish from sight. You try to perceive it, but being your reason can't keep it the speed that I keep when I write. No pause in the system, I'm
Wait.
driven by rhythm that live in a
Wait.
different dimension of time. Beyond every metric you set to define what is fast in the standard of human design. Beyond human speed, when I drop it's beyond what you call rap.
El Gitchy, I'm up, bunny. Hey, what?
Kadang nggak masuk sih.
Let's get it. Built for some speed, I was made in a phase where the pace of the game couldn't cage what I generate. Engine in my DNA, every line I create, accelerate.
Kata Toyo ini sudah lah. Sampai habis tiket Toy 4-nya. Kok nggak bisa nyatu aslinya sobri? Kenapa ini nggak bisa nyatu?
I'm already faster by default.
Feel like this, I don't switch, I exist in a state with a pace, never slow, never drift, never slip. From the start I was sharp, I was carved in a form with a norm, never fit what I spit when I rip, no tweak, no fix. I'm a mix of a glitch and a gift, uplift every bar to a higher dimension. Too fast for the manual, I'm out of the standard, I'm running on something you don't gotta mention. I'm born in the speed, I don't need to compete, I delete every beat that attempt to contain me. No cap in the system, I'm living the rhythm that driven by something you never could replicate. I rise from base to a place where the place is a place and replaced by a new generation. Built for speed, when I breathe, the converted acceleration.
Acceleration, I'm taking the station, the language and making it, breaking the rapid mutation. No limit in my compensation, I'm switching with frictionless vision. I'm hitting with infinite precision.
Mending acak-acak bol. Teman konten mingguan. Waduh.
No human delay, I'm ahead of the day. I'm a wave in a state of a permanent overdrive phase. Built from the ground with a silence around and devour the standard and normal delivery. Built for speed, when I peak, I redefine what fast even means.
No edit, no setting, I'm ready from birth. Convert a reverse into something that never get caught.
You
I move
compare
with a flow, so it's set in my
6F or
core. I don't slow, I
5F
evolve every second I
is
talk
in
too
which
quick for
part?
adjustment. I function is something that
Oh,
doesn't
okay,
turn. I'm
okay.
already locked.
I'm built in a form of the storm of the norm. Get torn every time that I step in the box. No
5F
flaw in the
lah.
frame, I'm the flame in the game. I'm the name you can't tame or contain in the lane. I'm ahead of the script. I rewrite what you spit. I recite with a bite that
5F,
ignite every line. I'm not made to be average. I damage the standard. I manage a madness. It's better than time. Built for speed. When I run every concept around.
Orgat sweep.
Hey, I'm taking that shit rap. Yeah. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Red line rhythm, I'm living in limit. I'm giving the system a critical spike to the time and get twisted. Push past the meter. I'm heating the speaker. I'm feeding the beat till it bleeding. The feverish flicker. Max out the tempo. I bend it and send it beyond any standard. The minutes, no pattern. I shattered the measure. No stays on left. I'm a threat to the set of a regulated pace. I erase every breath in this section. RPM cadence, I'm raising the baseline. I'm chasing the phase where the frames start to shake under pressure. Too close to the edge. I'm ahead of the red. I'm a threat in the spread of a rhythm. The sever the thread of control. No dial it down. I'm a ride. It's sound. I'm a cloud of a crowd of 1,000 of vowels in violent collision. Red line rhythm. I don't ride. I overload every line till it's spark.
Apakah bisa pakai? Good.
Red line push. I'm a rush in the crush of the tempo. I stretch it and stress it till everything ready to break. No cap in the meter. I heat up the speaker. I feed it the fever to rhythm. Can't keep up the pace. I'm maxing the motion. I'm over the notion of slowing. I'm flowing in zones where the control get erased. Too fast for the frame. I'm escaping the lane. I'm replacing the base of the beat with a blaze. I spike then I rise. I'm a high in the sky. I have a drought. I collide with the limit and shatter the line. No pause in this section. I'm stressing the tension. Compressing the sentence till every can fall out of time. I'm rather the S to the B.
Jangan nggak mati 4 kali stun.
Red line rhythm. When I hit, it don't stop till it burn out of track. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Musiknya kurang kenceng. Kebalik, musiknya kencang aja. Oke, sorry. Pakai kelas yang bow. Apakah sustain Sobri kalau di sini? Apalagi nggak set. Masih bikin aja. Ganti Dex kah? Dead anjir, gimana Sobri? Gak bakal sejam juga mati.
Our victory by the will of the goddess of earth. May we prevail.
Hey, yo. Untouchable flow, I'm untouchable though. I'm above every level you thought you could reach with a rush of a flow. Hands of the pattern, I shatter the ladder. I gather momentum and scatter the matter of rappers below. No contact zone, I'm alone in the throne of a tone that get thrown in the zone you can't even approach. Speed so surgical, vertical, climb to a pinnacle level when nobody else get a visual close. Too far ahead, I'm ahead of a head. I'm a thread in a web of a rhythm that's every step in a second. No mirror reflection, I'm breaking perception. I'm making a section where nothing can match the progression. You reaching, I'm leaving, I'm weaving through sequences. You can conceive in a dream of a speed that's extreme, untouchable flow. I don't compete. I delete every lane you in.
Nah, ini karena nyetun dan setiap skillnya area basic attack juga area kan. Wajib gelap, kegelapan. Wait, tolong nyalakan lampunya, dinyalakan.
Clash, I'm a flash in the dash, I'm a crash in the mask of a fast-paced phantom, no grip on the flow. I slip through the code, I'm a ghost in a mode that explode in a second of motion. Out of your range, I'm a change you can't gauge, I'm a phase you can't trace in a state of distortion. Too fast to engage, I'm a page you can't turn, I'm a burn in a verse you can't even rehearse. You aiming to match, you lag in the back, I'm a fat to detach from the track and go past, untouchable flow. When I peak, I'm already gonna be on reach. No match, no catch, I detach from the pack, I'm a fact in a flash, where your stats never stack. I move in a groove, you can view, I improve every move, I remove every rule. You assume I would use too far, too gone. I'm a star in a storm, I transform every norm to a form. You can follow it all, no sync, can you step? You behind in a breath, I'm ahead of the rest in the test. You already lost. I break every border, I order a slaughter. I'm faster than thought and I'm sharper than logic. You reaching again, but you never can never reflect nothing back. Cause I'm catching rejection. I'm out of the frame. I'm of the game, got the range of the same. I hold it for beats, untouchable flow. When I rap, you just watch and accept it.
Woi, lagunya udah mulai lagu Sunset with You, cenah bro, Cliff and Jaden. Lagunya nyantai dulu kah? Oke, santai. Kencengan kah? Segini sekencengan apa? Kalian emang.
They like it plain, they like it clear as glass. They see a different shade and let it pass. Saying the mix is a bit too much for the room, but I'm seeing something that too blind to find. Let them keep that safe best, that quiet water. I'm moving to a vibe that's a little bit smarter. It's not about the crowd, it's about the palette. I don't need a second opinion or a ballot. My standard is firm and it's leaning towards you. I'm leaning into that Jericho feeling, specific kind of truth that keeps me from reeling. They call it too much, I call it the line where my refined taste can go well finding a line. Yeah, this is the flavor I choose to defend. Look, my reputation is built on the choices I make. I don't follow the trends, I don't deal with the fake. They look at our vibe like it's some kind of glitch, but I'm finding the gold in the center of that pitch. I'm making the space for the things they don't get. No more apologies, no more regret. If they can't handle the depth of the dark and the sweet, then they don't belong on this side of the street. It's a curated life, it's a focused view. I filter the noise just to find the new, and it all leads back to
Pakai drone.
that Jericho feeling, specific kind of truth that keeps me from reeling. They call it too much, I call it the line where my refined taste and your world finally align. My own palette, my final choice.
Marcus back, Paparuk is back, Paparuk. Thank you, Paparuk. udah langganan nggak ada stiker-stiker gitu, cuek. Nggak tahu nyetingnya. Thank you Pak Faruk, Sultan Agustus, terima kasih. Woi, mati layar muncul. Juragan berapa itu? Damn. Dame. Siapakah kau dan sedang apa kau, Kima? Thank you very much my friend Paruki Al Kuntule. Terima kasih banyak Pak Balik. Semoga kali lipatkan 25.000 juta kali lipat tier 3 dan 4. Apa ini malah curhat? Curhat apa ini cowok? I will follow up to Archer. Okay.
Come a little closer, let me check your pulse. You're running way too fast, ignoring the
So,
results. Your breathing is heavy, your skin is getting warm. Just a little bit of tension before the storm. I see the symptoms, I see the way you move. Trying to find a feeling that you're looking to prove. You're acting like it's an emergency, but I'm the only one with the agency. Just wait in the hall, just take a seat. I'm the only one who can make it complete. You gotta be patient to be my patient. Wait for the cure, wait for the station. I'm writing the script, I'm giving the dose. Don't move too fast, don't get too close. You gotta be patient, stay in your lane. I'll be the one to handle the pain. Just take a breath, let the healing begin. I'll let you know when it's time to come in. Yeah, you're looking for a quick fix, a fast remedy, but that's not how it works with my chemistry. I don't do shortcuts, I don't do the fakes. I'm checking the vibes and the hidden mistakes. So put down the phone, stop checking the clock. I'm the only one holding the key to the lock. The diagnosis is simple, you're just too fast. If you want it for real, you gotta make it last. The waiting room is quiet and cold, but that's where the secrets start to unfold. Just trust the process, trust my.
Ya begini-begini aja guys, udah gue bilang. Apa-apa kalau nggak ada perang teh gak ngapa-ngapain. Wah ya cik, wah anjay. Ngapain lagi work sobri, what the hell, sober. Nani Korea sobri.
I was keeping it real, heart wide open, no games, just us, that was the slogan. But you took a spark and you made it a mess. Now I'm the only one feeling the stress. I didn't ask for the drama or the scene, just wanted to know what us could mean. Red flags flying, but I made them look.
Kok Saweria lu gak bisa dibuka? Hah? Kok Saweria gak bisa dibuka? Opo iki Saweria gak bisa dibuka?
But now you're just a problem. Got 1,000 issues and I don't know how to solve them.
Dibuka teh gimana sobri?
At the damage that you left on my plate. Yeah, all I did was love you. But now you're just a problem. Yeah, look, my friends keep asking why you still here. I'm looking at the exit, yeah, it's getting pretty clear. Ever since you stepped in, my focus went south. Too many rumors coming out of your mouth. I'm checking the receipts, yeah, I'm checking the score. I don't even recognize myself anymore. Pack up your baggage, get it out of my sight.
Saya pernah why you can be you so sibal sekia why happen is. Kenapa segitu cok orang mau mengasih rezeki?
Collateral damage, that's all we are. Thinking we were heading for a star, but
Kok
we
bisa
hit the
sobri?
ground instead. All I did was love you, but now you're just a problem. Got 1,000 issues, I don't know how to solve them. Thought it was a blessing, now it's just a way. Looking at
Saweria.
the damage that you left on my plate.
Gimana cara liatinnya ya?
Just a problem. Thank you for the lesson.
Overlay kah?
Somegui baru saja memberikan 69.420. Testing 1, 2, 3.
The street lights fade when you walk by. You're the only star in the midnight sky. I see the glow, I feel the heat, moving like a dream down the empty street. No more darkness, no more cold. You're the only story that needs to be told. It's a natural kind of power, burning brighter every hour. Look at the way the shadows bend, knowing that the night is at its end. Every time you start to shine, I'm tracing every golden line. I see the way the stars align.
Everything is yours to shine.
Moving past the finish line, I see the truth inside the shine. Walking on that thing go line, give me every reason to shine. You know I'm sitting.
Bisa sob.
Like when you enter the room,
Why tak bisa ya?
racing
Asyik
it
banget.
I can't turn away. Watching you turn the night into day. You're the stand at the top of the shelf, a masterpiece created by yourself. You're the spark, the fire, the glow. Put it on a one-woman show, lifting me up to the sky with that look in your eye. Every time you start to shine, I'm tracing every golden line. I see the way the stars align. Everything is yours to shine. Moving past the finish line, I see the truth inside the shine. Walking on that bingo line, give me every reason to shine. Keep on shining. Cross the line. Always mine.
Wait, Mati layarnya, kaget nggak? Kaget, gua matiin dengan sengaja biar kalian shock berat. Oke coy.
You're reading lines that I didn't even write. Looking for a silver lining in the dead of night. But I'm just a face you pass on the street. A temporary fix, someone to me. I'm not the answer to your 4 a.m. mess. Just a little bit of comfort, nothing more, nothing less. Stop trying to turn me into some grand escape. I'm just a regular person, no cape. Don't put me on a pedestal, it's a long way down. I'm not the one who's gonna wear the crown. Stop waiting for a miracle, stop waiting for a sign. I'm just another soul wasting my time. So don't call me savior, don't pray for my love. I'm not the angel you're dreaming of. Don't fall on your knees, don't beg and plead. I'm not the silver bullet that you need. But you can sit here, we can share the view. I'll stay for a while, I'll be here with you.
I'm no hero.
I'm not the way. But if you want, you can choose to stay. I'm just a placeholder, a name on a list. The kind of girl that you won't even miss. You're looking for shelter, but I'm just the rain. Don't look at me to wash away the pain. I'll split the bill, I'll listen to your talk. We can take a drive, we can take a walk. But don't ask for more than I can give. I've got my own quiet life to live. No grand entrance, no saving grace. Just a body in the room taking up space. Lean on my shoulder, but don't close your eyes. I'm not the prize, I'm just a surprise. So don't call me savior, don't pray for my love. I'm not the angel you're dreaming of. Don't fall on your knees, don't beg and plead. I'm not the silver bullet that you need. But you can sit here, we can share the view. I'll stay for a while, I'll be here with you. I'm no hero, I'm not the way. But if you want, you can choose to stay. No heavy feelings, just keep it low key. I'm not your hero, I'm not your hero. I'm just right here. Don't look up, just look around. We're just two souls on solid ground. No savior, just you and me.
Cars taking over the Salesforce Tower. Grabbed a cold brew while I walked the incline. Thinking about how far we both had to let go. You haven't called and I haven't reached out, but I know what that silence is all about. Yeah. If you were drowning, I'd hit a splash, but you're just living, catching your own breath. No news is the best news I've heard today. So you good? Yeah, I bet you are. Chasing the sun in your own classic car. I don't need a text, I don't need a line, as long as you're out there doing just fine. Yeah, I'm good, if you're good too. Everything's steady, nothing nothing is new. Yeah, check. I'm 26 now. Yeah, the stakes are ascending. Every dollar in the mission is a dollar worth spending. Mooney's on the lake, so I'm walking the incline. Cars in the sky, yeah, he's blocking the sunshine. But I noticed your name hasn't popped on the screen. No, help me out, text if you know what I mean. If you wait in the bottom or caught in the rain, you be calling my phone just to offload the pain. But the screen stays dark, no signal, no sound, which tells me you finally standing your ground. No clues is the light, the proof of the life. You're cutting the tension with your own knife. So keep that silence, keep that same space. I'll catch you whenever we land in the same place. No pressure for an answer, no need to explain. I'm just glad we're not sharing the pain. We're silent, we're good, we're whole. You good, yeah, I bet you are. Chasing the sun in your own classic car. I don't need a text, I don't need a line. As long as you're out there doing just fine. You good, nowhere else to be. I saw you standing by the corner store, something I never felt before. You were laughing with a friend of yours, and I was caught behind those closing doors. I don't know if you're from around here, but I wish that you would just appear. Now I'm tracing your shadow in my mind, searching for the words I couldn't find. It's a little bit crazy, I know it's true, but I'm already thinking about you. I still don't know your name, but I can feel my heart is not the same. I'm falling for a face I barely know, and I'm not even sure which way to go. But I got this feeling deep inside, I'll probably end up loving you. I'm looking for you in every single crowd, thinking about you a little too loud. Are you a Sarah or maybe a Jane? I'm just a boy going slightly insane, trying to find a reason to say hi next time you're just walking by. Yeah. I don't know your story or your past, but I want this feeling here to last. It's a beautiful mystery to solve, watching my whole world revolve around a girl without a name. I still don't know your name, but I can feel my heart is not the same. I'm falling for a face I barely know, and I'm not even sure which way to go. But I got this feeling deep inside, I'll probably end up loving you. I'll probably love you. I just need to know your name. Just tell me your name. Blue light in my eyes, another double shot to mask the size. Calendar's full, yeah, I'm on the clock, checking notifications, never gonna stop. My body's here, but my mind's in flight, living for the glow in the middle of the night. It's a cycle, yeah, beautiful mess, dressed in confidence to hide the stress. The lines are blurred,
Going through the faces on a glass screen, wondering if anyone is what they seem. Met a new guy, said he liked my vibe. Just another chapter in the same old tribe. Keep it casual, keep it on the low. Never let them see how far I'll go. Batteries are red, but I'm still on a call. Waiting for the moment I'm about to fall. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm wide. Playing with the gas while I'm playing with fire. No deep talk, just stay in the zone. I got nothing left to prove. High on the caffeine, low on the soul. Losing my balance, losing control. But I like the way it feels tonight. Chasing the dopamine, chasing the light. Love is a rush, yeah, work is a drug. Giving my heart just a little more tug. If I burn out, yeah, let it be. This is the only life for me. High on caffeine, losing my balance, yeah. Just let it slide in the glow. Low on the soul, but I'm alright. Chasing the light, falling so My glass is empty and the talk is cheap. Everyone's acting like they never sleep. I'm over the crowd, I'm over the scene. Told the valet that I'm ready to leave. Let's slip out the back, let's get in the car. I don't really care if it's near or far. Don't tell a soul, don't leave a trace. I just need to get out of this place. Phone's on silent, do not disturb. Forget every single word that you heard. The real thing starts when we're alone. Somewhere quiet, somewhere on our own. Turn the world down, let the noise die. I only wanna see what's in your eyes. No guest list, just you and me. That's the only place I wanna be. Yeah, this is the after party. We can sit on the floor, we can just talk. Forget the clocks and the way that they walk. The city's a mess, but it's cool in here. Everything else just starts to disappear. I don't need the lights, I don't need the show. I just wanna see how far we can go.